The topic for this video is Robots and Robotics for Managers, Issues, Technology, Benefits, Widespread Applications, and an Adoption Roadmap for Business Leaders. Robots and robotics are no longer futuristic concepts confined to research laboratories or large manufacturing plants. They have become practical, scalable, and increasingly affordable technologies that are reshaping how organizations operate, compete, and grow. For business managers and organizational leaders, robotics is not just a technical topic but a strategic one, influencing productivity, workforce transformation, resilience, innovation capacity, and long-term economic performance. This article provides a leadership-focused perspective on robotics, covering the key issues, core technologies, tangible business benefits, widespread applications across sectors, and a practical adoption roadmap to guide organizations at different stages of maturity. Invitation to collaborate. I invite industry leaders, organizations, and partners to collaborate with me in advancing robots and robotics through consultancy projects, research grants, and applied innovation initiatives. Together, we can translate cutting-edge robotics into practical solutions that drive technological progress, industrial competitiveness, and sustainable economic growth. Core robotics technologies explained for leaders at a high level. A robotic system combines physical machines with digital intelligence. The physical layer includes mechanical structures, motors, sensors, and power systems. These components allow robots to move, sense their environment, and interact with physical objects. The digital layer is where most strategic value is created. Embedded controllers manage real-time operations, while higher-level software handles perception, decision-making, and coordination. Advances in artificial intelligence enable robots to recognize patterns, adapt to variability, and operate in less structured environments. Connectivity is another critical enabler. Modern robots are often connected to enterprise systems and cloud platforms, enabling remote monitoring, predictive maintenance, performance analytics, and continuous improvement. Robotics is therefore tightly linked with Industry 4.0, digital transformation, and smart infrastructure initiatives. Business benefits of robotics adoption. The business case for robotics spans operational, financial, and strategic dimensions. Operationally, robots deliver consistent quality, high precision, and continuous operation. They reduce errors, rework, and downtime while improving safety by removing humans from dangerous environments. This leads to more predictable operations and improved compliance. Financially, robotics improves productivity and asset utilization. Robots can operate around the clock, scale with demand, and reduce waste. Over time, these gains translate into lower unit costs and stronger margins. Strategically, robotics enhances organizational resilience and competitiveness. Automated operations are less vulnerable to labor shortages, skills gaps, and external disruptions. Robotics also enables new business models, such as mass customization, rapid scaling, and data-driven services. Importantly, robotics adoption signals innovation leadership. Organizations that embrace intelligent automation are often perceived as forward-looking, attracting talent, partners, and investors. Widespread applications across sectors. Robotics is now used across almost every major industry. In manufacturing, robots perform assembly, welding, inspection, packaging, and quality control. Collaborative robots enable flexible automation for small and medium enterprises, not just large factories. In logistics and supply chains, robots automate warehousing, sorting, picking, and internal transport. These systems improve speed, accuracy, and responsiveness, which are critical in e-commerce and global trade. In healthcare, robots support surgery, rehabilitation, diagnostics, and hospital logistics. They improve precision, reduce clinician workload, and enhance patient safety. In agriculture, robotics enables precision farming through automated planting, spraying, monitoring, and harvesting. This improves yields while reducing water, chemical use, and environmental impact. In infrastructure and utilities, robots inspect assets such as pipelines, power lines, tunnels, and bridges, reducing risk and maintenance costs. Service robots are also emerging in retail, hospitality, cleaning, and customer engagement. An adoption roadmap for organizations. For business leaders, robotics adoption should follow a structured and staged approach. The first stage is strategic alignment. Leaders must identify where robotics aligns with organizational goals, whether improving efficiency, addressing labor shortages, enhancing safety, or enabling growth. Clear objectives guide technology choices and investment decisions. The second stage is opportunity identification. Organizations should map processes and identify tasks that are repetitive, hazardous, error-prone, or capacity-constrained. These are prime candidates for robotic automation. The third stage is feasibility and pilot implementation. Small-scale pilots allow organizations to test assumptions, validate benefits, and refine integration without excessive risk. Pilots also help build internal capability and stakeholder confidence. The fourth stage is scaling and integration. Successful pilots should be scaled across operations and integrated with enterprise systems. At this stage, governance, cybersecurity, data management, and workforce development become critical. The final stage is continuous optimization. Robotics is not a one-off investment. Performance data should be used to optimize operations, upgrade algorithms, and introduce new capabilities over time. Leadership mindset for robotics success. Successful robotics adoption requires more than technology. It requires leadership commitment, cross-functional collaboration, and a long-term mindset. Leaders who view robotics as a strategic capability rather than a tactical tool are more likely to achieve sustainable benefits. Engaging employees early, partnering with experts, and aligning robotics initiatives with broader digital and business strategies are key success factors. Key issues and concerns for decision-makers. While the benefits of robotics are compelling, leaders must address several issues before and during adoption. One major concern is workforce impact. Robotics changes job roles rather than simply eliminating jobs. Routine, repetitive, and hazardous tasks are increasingly automated, while new roles emerge in system supervision, data analysis, maintenance, and optimization. Successful organizations treat robotics as a workforce transformation initiative, investing in reskilling and change management rather than viewing automation purely as cost reduction. Cost and return on investment are other concerns. Although the upfront investment in robotic systems can be significant, the long-term gains in efficiency, quality, uptime, and safety often outweigh initial costs. Leaders must evaluate the total cost of ownership, not just the purchase price, including maintenance, training, integration, and scalability. Integration complexity is also a challenge. Robotics rarely operates in isolation. Robots must integrate with existing machinery, IT systems, ERP platforms, supply chains, and safety frameworks. Poor integration planning can erode expected benefits. Finally, there are governance, safety, and ethical considerations. Robots working alongside humans must comply with safety standards, cybersecurity requirements, and ethical guidelines. Responsible deployment builds trust among employees, customers, and regulators. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Stay tuned for more insights on AI, quantum computing, and emerging technologies shaping the future of software and humanity.